Good morning, everyone. This is Muddy Pond. Welcome to part 12 of our Grimshire series, early access version 0.28.1. Let's load right in. Oh, so we cut the stream and now we're doing a town meeting right into this one. Adeline and I have come up with plans to combat the crows. Follow me. Good morning, Muddy Pond. I'm glad you could make it. As I'm sure Beryl told you, we've come up with 2 plans to solve our crow issue. Surely you can't be serious. There are so many of them. They're everywhere. Rest assured, Mayor Theo, we can do this. Now my plan first. We build lots of traps. Will that work? Crows are very smart. We will have to make a variety of complicated traps and change up the bait used, but this should reduce their numbers. What would we even do with the trapped crows? Yeah, eat them. Eat them. Yep, there we go. See, this guy gets it. We can use them to stock up the root cellar. Alright, and the other plan? I've referenced several books on avians and critters' behavior to combat this menace, and I've come up to an answer. What do all critters, insects, and animals run from? Thunder? I know, I don't like it. No, they run from fire. So you're going to set the village on fire, in a manner of speaking? I can't say I like the plan so far. I'm going to set up smoking braziers around the village, then the smoke should drive off the crows. But if it doesn't, I've come up with the backup. There are some plants that crows dislike the smell of, and I'll be adding those to the fires in hopes that they disperse among the smoke, creating a more nauseating scent for the crows. That doesn't sound very pleasant. It won't be, but it should work. This is a hard decision. We either turn our village into jerky, or we eat crows, and Muddy Pond's crops will suffer. Muddy Pond, you're the most affected. What do you think? I know I always default to like my wife's biology training here. So my problem is, if there are still some crows, my crops are going to have issues, and I'm always going to have to deal with them. I would rather use a plan that's going to get rid of the crows completely, because feeding the herbivores is my biggest threat right now. It seems like it's easier for me to adjust to get the carnivores food, so I'd rather get rid of the crows completely. And this smoke plan, though I don't know scientifically if it actually works this way. I'd rather use a natural method to deter animals than exterminate them, because theoretically you would have to do this forever, and you would probably only have to do this seasonally, or if like there was an uptick. So we're gonna go with the smoke plan. Crow repellent. I put together a list of materials we'll need to build and set up the smoke braziers. Alright, I'll set up a request for the rest of the village. Okay, let's see what... Oh, chicory. Oh no. Chicory is such a absolute pain to get. But iron isn't a huge deal. Coal. We put a bunch of chamomile in the ground. Medium and softwood. All of those are easy, except for the chicory. I hate that every time I load into the game, my character is walking at a snail's pace. Do you have chicory seeds yet? No. I mean, we put a bunch. We don't have chicory in the ground, but we have a boatload of what's it called? Okay, the plan is working. The mushroom plan is... Oh, I'm losing so much grass to these stupid crows. And we're short hay to make more, How are y'all doing for food? You're doing adequately. This is perfect. 3 females, double milk there. Okay, so they're doing okay. Oh god, I'm losing so much crop to these jerks. Oh, we got... Okay, well, I'm glad I checked my milk, because we got some sick boys in here. Okay, y'all are short food. Ugh, now I have to make kibble. Can't take any of their food. Actually, they're not going to come out and eat it. I'm gonna take their food. Okay. You're using honey. You can just have that. We'll keep the hay on us. Time to take care of our crops. Also, planting these cantaloupes, huge for us. Looks like our cantaloupes are starting to get a little bit of crop death here. That was an accident. Okay, we got very lucky that we got some that going. Let's go ahead and just invest in a little bit of chamomile. And then I want to start preserving. I'm surprised I'm not turning in a pumpkin. So I'm turning in chamomile. And I've got some free compost. Let's get those in the ground. Ah, some spoilage. Okay, so I want to pickle pumpkins. So we're going to just keep that going. Can I do anything with this? My kern? Okay, let's go ahead and just make some. I think I'll just use 3. Let's just make 4, since I've got 4 milk. Go give them a medicated kibble. And we'll go ahead and just go into every bin and feed everyone. Let's make sure everyone's got a good amount of food going. Okay. Let's just go put 3 in. But don't worry. There's not going to be a whole lot of y'all left come the end of this season. The culling is going to happen. Put that away. Anything else need to get put away? Okay, we've got some hay. I think I need like 30 or something to make a scarecrow. It's insane. Yeah, 25. I don't have enough. I do need to use these bait balls before they go bad. That mush can just stay there. I don't care. Okay. Now we could make some peanut butter. Peanuts. Peanut butter. And then, what else? I've got something else. My cantaloupes. Okay, everything's going. Except for you. And then we started making oil-preserved mushrooms. Okay, everything's... We'll drop off our chamomile. We're going to take a lap around the village to check for large and medium fish, because that's... Don't do it, don't you piece of crap. We'll check for some fish, and we need to talk to one of the Lynx brothers to see if we can just get that stupid slug creature, the bluggies. I've had no luck taming them. I don't ever seem to have the right... What's going on here? I don't ever seem to have the right food to lure them home. And then whatever stamina we have left, we gotta go mining for iron. And coal. We need coal to make the iron into ingots. And we need the coal outright for the braziers. So pretty resource intensive on the iron side of things. Nothing of note over here. We also need to keep our eye out just for chicory, wild growing chicory. Chicory. What's that? So chamomile is starting to grow. in the world. I do know that the crows are also impacting the forage, so I will see less of it. So it's kind of like that's what I guess makes this disaster a little bit more complicated, is I need something that grows, and the crows are going to actively make that more challenging for me. Unless I can get scarecrows to protect my chicory growth and my chamomile. Personally, I think the animals would scare the crows away from that grass. Yeah, there's like no forage. None that's fully grown, at least. Large fish. Nice. We all know how much I love these guys. Nothing really of note over here, except for you. Okay. Always taking these nuts now. Nice. That's actually very, very big for us. Oh, I didn't turn in my stupid chamomile to the lady. Ugh. God. Okay, check the forest for any like forage stuff. Okay. All hours of every day. I get messages for work. Any critters or a critter I don't really want. I've already got sick animals in there. Catfish. No. Am I holding on to sorrels? Yeah, I am. I don't know what the right answer is for what I should be doing with this plant, but... Okay, how's my inventory? Pretty stacked. Let's see if we can find this Lynx brother. Which is you. You're at the Hunter Shack. I need you to find me a Bluggy. You. Yeah. Bonus points if you find me a female. Okay, we're really just... Ooh, walnuts. The walnuts are producing now. I wasn't expecting that. We're going all in on nuts. That's what's going to keep the herbivores alive, is the constant nut foraging we're going to have to do. Get away from the walnuts. So that means I also would need to create an orchard of these. But my axe isn't strong enough to chop walnut. Oh crap! Oh dang it! That's on me. That was a skill issue. That's... get rid of you. There we go. Double biggie fish. God dang it. It's not good when it gives me double, or when it gives me like a new fish like that. I think we got all of the forage we're going to get out of this area. So let's drop everything off. We're going to go drop off this stupid flower. with Foxy, and then take you out. You can make walnut butter. You can do that. Are you doing my apples? Apples? What's going on here? I don't have enough pumpkins. Is there anything I need to like drop off? This chicory needs to get in the ground. This oil can hang out in here. Take that. The fish can start getting smoked because we are not going to bother with drying anymore. Not in the fall. It's not going to work. I could actually salt 3 of them. Create some forever fish right there. We're gonna have an overage, aren't we? It's not super efficient, but it's fine. Okay, can have all that. Anything else I need to like, put away? I guess we could just give them the chicory, or I could just invest it in the seeds. That might be the better play here, is investing this early chicory into seeds. Okay, we got a lot to drop off in here. Then we'll drop off the... Why are there apples in here? What are y'all doing? That. Honestly, you can have some sorrels. But why are you putting stuff in here that's not even going to make quick? If that's still in there tomorrow, we're going to pull it out and smoke it. I'm going to put these apples into my reserves. Or did I do that? Did I put those apples in there? Am I the problem? Here, take that. I think we're a long way away from... Yeah, we're almost 20 items away from research. We'll drop these seeds off as we swing back through. Into our kind of like random stuff up here. I do have a lot of chicory actually. I got a fair amount. I got a ton of chicory seeds. Okay, let's just get this all on the ground. I might be able to like knock out this chicory like super quick because I was already kind of stockpiling it. No, I don't think, yeah, I still don't have the hay for what I need. Sunflowers, I guess you can stay in here, I can make oil out of you later. We'll stop these apples in here. No, here. And let's go to the mine. We're going for iron. I've got a... I honestly really don't care if that spoils. It's not a huge deal. We don't have any butter. My mining butter. My cat. This cat gorges itself. Okay, we're here for iron and coal. Well, that's a bad start. So I guess we're just gonna dig straight south. Silver. Right. iron is in this mine. I don't need titanium. Stop it. Digging sideways is... Why? Why would you do that? So yeah, it's much slower digging sideways. Okay. I've forgotten what iron looks like. Birch seed. I don't know if you're iron. Okay, you're silver. I think you're... God. I'm hoping these orange ones are iron. Good. Iron and coal. I'm a little bit more focused on the iron than the coal, because coal is everywhere. Iron is a little bit more scarce. Ugh. The amount of misclicks I do in this mine. I think the ladder is to the south. Oh, what's all for birch seeds? Okay, we got some iron. Let's go. We only need like 60. Okay, a lot of titanium around us. I wonder if you need to do more resources, or like you've kind of farmed it all out. I wonder if collapsing the mine intentionally is like the way. Do I have any food I can actually eat to get my stamina back? Nope. We have a little bit of a walk back. Nope. I guess I have that bone, but it's not enough to make a difference. When it's not crazy, packs the path back. Okay, that went pretty well. I would say 18. We can't even smelt this much in a day. Plant some birch trees. And a random assortment of trees down here. Go up here. That's not what I wanted to do at all. You. And you. I hate using wood. To do the burning, it's just so inefficient. You're not going to be ready until like the morning. I mean, I have to use medium wood for a lot of stuff. We don't have a lot of uses for softwood, so we'll use 40. Are any of you actually doing iron for me right now? Nope. You're still doing tin. Tin is important, so. Okay, let's go put that away. And then we can take the iron. Oops. Alright, it's iron bars, not iron ore, just before I make a huge mistake. Yep, iron bar. We can stop you for now. 5 away. You can just that. You can have all that. You can have all that. Okay. For you. We'll put these preserves way down here. And we do have a capacity now for pickling something else. Okay, I think that was a solid day. We did all the things we set out to do. I really don't feel like dealing with the fish right now. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, they ate the apples, but there's still... Okay, someone ate that meat, but someone added that meat. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I am losing so much. Oh my god. Ugh, I wonder if I can buy hay. I'll swing by the animal guy today and see if that's like a thing. None of y'all look fat, so I'm not going to trim. I also don't... Okay, there still should be medicated food in here. Yes. But you're still sick. Whatever, you can keep it. So I need to feed them. See, look at all that. God, they're just destroying my fields. Oh my god. I don't know how this is. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Okay. What? Do I pickle you? Do I... So I can't pickle you, I can't salt you. I can only dry you, I guess? Oh crap, 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 crap. God dang it. So, okay, well we have a hack for this. At least that worked last time. Yeah, that seems to have worked. Sunroot. So we do need to start preserving sunroots because we have a lot of it in the ground. Okay. We have a lot of chamomile seeds back. Anything else dial? No. Let's go with this chamomile on the ground. Just hope for the best. Get everything watered. And then we're going to go throw compost on all of it. I know I don't need to water the grass seeds, thank you. Is there any chance you'll actually sprout in time? Highly unlikely. I'm going to do, I thought I had some compost on me. I do. But we want all the compost. While I'm here, you can have that and that. We will try to dry these. And then okay, I'm trying to preserve pumpkins, but I don't have enough yet. Okay, let's just make sure anything that's growing has compost on it, so whatever can survive the crows actually produces a decent amount. Okay, we're gonna turn that in. I don't feel like dealing with that. Put these seeds away. Turn you into peanut butter. Go get a bunch of wood. We need, what, 24? And this way we can focus on keeping our iron smelting at all times. Nice. You're still going pretty good. You are not. Okay. Got a little bit of food to turn in. One research item. Nice. I don't know how this happened unless I didn't notice one of the mushroom logs. They probably came in last night and I didn't notice them. I think we're producing like just the right amount for that to be effective. What are you? Rosehip. Okay, you don't sell. Honestly, I might just give me all your grass seed. I'm just gonna get as much in the ground as I can. Hope to combat the crows. That can't have my chamomile. Yeah, you can have it. Sure. Let's go by the husbandry guy. See if he just sells hay. You don't, but you spell grass. I'll take all of it. Give me all of it. I'm gonna buy a fortune in grass. We're gonna play a numbers game with the crows. Ooh. I don't know what I can do with these yet. And then can have that. I guess we can swing around and look for critters, chicory, and chamomile growing in the wild. And then we have to go to... Yeah, I'm definitely less worried about the chamomile than I am the chicory. Just grabbing any good fish. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna knock out the chamomile side of this thing real fast. a second. You. Do you like chamomile? I don't think I have another flower. Do you like this? Nope. Oh crap. Just this random hamster just trundling by. How many fish do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more good fish to at least fill up the smoker. Just scout through this area quickly for apples. Critters. I will say, the bluggy type creature, we have not seen them in any good numbers. I'll take the free mushroom. Yeah, there's something weird about picking up apples that has like a delay. Just one run through the swamp real quick. I'm hoping these can go in whatever these rose hips are. I hope their preservation method is in the press, not in one of my barrels. I suspect it'll be in a barrel, but it's fine. Decent fish. I guess I'll take that medium fish. No, I'll at least have enough to fill a smoker. Oh, you're like a different type. To do. You can have all of that. Peanuts are becoming more and more scarce. What if I make you... I don't want juice. Well, I guess I can... It's probably better for us to... How much honey am I working with? Not that much. We actually are not doing that great on honey, because we are producing it at such a slow rate. I'm just making sure I don't have honey stockpiled somewhere. Yeah, I don't want to use this for honey production. Pull you out, add you, and then you can make juice. More of you in there. Or my apples. Can I have all my apples? Pickled potato, sure. I don't have 3 of any fish, so I'm not doing that. Got a little more chamomile. Got a lot of requests from people. So what we'll do is, twigs. God, I'm running, like I'm just running out of time with everything. Let's take you and you. We're gonna go turn you in. Let's get these big fish going. Perfect. Just take you with me. And fine, I'll just keep the twigs on me. And before we go to sleep tonight, we need to get as much of this grass in the ground as possible. So who needs to actually talk to me? It's not Jack. I don't remember what Jack wanted. Apples, maybe? Small smoked fish. I don't think I have a small smoked fish. I happen to have a small smoked fish on me right now. Where is homeboy at? Jack, where you are? You furniture shop. Let's just... That's convenient. Oh, everyone's going to the pub right now? Where's Muddy Pond going? Oh, he's going mining? You're not Jack. Where's Jack? You're supposed to be here. Gold ore, thanks. Thanks, kid. Okay, and then there's other villagers who just like... Wilfred, he's at the fishery. Let's drop off all of that. Swing through the fishery, figure out what this dude wants. Run back to the mine. Honestly, dude, if you've gone to the pub, I'm gonna get real upset. You better be back here with your family. Okay. Hey, Mini Pond, have you heard about Wells catfish? Legendary fish. If you're like, you can find one in the deep woods. If you catch one, can I have it? Yeah, I catch them all the time. I would say once every 3 days or so. Okay. Before we get ultra distracted, I think we need to get this grass in the ground. Let's start by topping off this area. I think that's more important. And then we kind of had a ready-made field here. It's going to look like garbage, but I don't feel like wasting stamina. And I know the birds are going to just attack it, so let's leave a space. Let's see if we can get if we can't get a scarecrow, we can at least kind of put it centrally located-ish. Honestly, I'm just going to kill this tree. Get out of here. Trying to save a little bit of stamina. Okay, that's about as... we have a free enough inventory to go mining. I'm not going to even ask about that. Ask that Lynx about our creature we asked her to go tame. Him to go tame. Okay, so this is going to be how we're making vinegar this season. Okay, if I remember the route, it's this way. Hopefully we can find the ladder. I do feel like we got a lot of holes dug in this mine. And running this back is not ideal. Okay, looks like I came up here, snaked across, and then I was starting to work in here. I know these emeralds are used for something. Peeking my head around for this ladder. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's going to be in this corner. What is that? Oh, it's just a treasure box. No, I don't think it's over here. Okay, well, we haven't been over here yet, so let's go up first. Oh, God. Try to dig across from here. Free kibble. Okay, we broke through at least. Let's just make sure there's nothing in here. Nothing useful at least. And that looks like an area we've already been. Cool. Seems to be a lot of treasure over here. Like that. We definitely need the honey. We're actually not doing that great with honey. Pretty sure this is getting close to where we start. Where's my ladder? At this point, I'm actually kind of just... Okay. Let's just try to commit to finding the ladder to the next floor. In the hopes that it's like up in this corner somewhere. I don't think it is. And this ladder is going to be hard to find. Man, I've dug out quite a bit of this. Okay, let's go back to where we were over here, because this is the top. I mean, there's a chance it's way up in this corner. No, there isn't. Now I'm completely out of stamina. Okay, we're gonna try to dig back to the ladder. Okay, would have been through here. I thought my ladder was kind of in this vicinity. Don't get distracted by treasure. Okay, I was right. Oh, no. We got very lucky. Not nearly as successful with the iron, but it is something. We're now playing a numbers game with the crows. Should probably just buy grass seeds any chance I can, is kind of what it seems like. We're not going to organize our inventory because we are going to pass out. Sleep. I don't know what that noise meant. Okay, we are not doing great on... Okay, so there's like a circulation of these two meats. Okay, the wood meat bag. I didn't. How are you even getting pregnant? I don't remember putting that type of food in there. You can have all that honey. You can have all that. Let's organize our inventory a touch. Put all that away. Get a lot of that. Okay. We can put a couple things away. Don't have enough hay to do anything. Okay, take care of the animals first. Take care of the animals first. We got a lot of the grass out here for them to eat today. Nice double milk there. Yeah, we gotta fix this. Pretty sure that sign was like an unhappy creature. Nice, give me your honey. And there they go. Crap. And they're pregnant again. I didn't feed these creatures breeding food, so I don't understand. Okay, some of you aren't going to get petted. That's fine. I'm going to take some of this grass. because I gotta build some more scarecrows. Scarebros. Okay, no one's sick anymore, so we can keep making cheese. Okay, let's take care of the crops. These beans were a fantastic investment for us. 10 out of 10. Okay, our pumpkins are finally coming in. I imagine they're like pretty good on food. Like, how much stamina do you provide? 7. Yeah, so they're actually like pretty robust. Okay, let's get everything processing. Okay, finally starting with that. And we are going to need to do a bunch of this. Okay. And we'll take all that. Got that. Got that. You're not doing anything for me right now. I still think I should be able to like dry those girdle shrooms, whatever they're called. Okay, let's just get everything nice and watered. I think I'll be interested like what the next like disaster is. I still think a drought would be an interesting one. I think making it so like there's only water like at the top of the mountain for a period of time, and then you have to come up with a way to like reroute water. Ooh. Been neglecting my apples, I guess. And so, if you can imagine, because we planted so many orchards, so as long as we make it into the next spring, we'll actually be in like a really good spot. We're overproducing at this point. Actually did get some peanuts. Take you out, put you in. Take you out for now. Alright, it's actually pretty solid. We need to keep you going. You can just have 5. You my iron? Yep. You can take the rest of that. What are you? 10? Nice. It's all good. We're doing good. Can have that, that. Put away our foods. We can go turn that in. I think the best move now is to go take a lap, drop off smoked items. Oh my goodness, they destroyed that place. I guess the next thing is to try to get a scarecrow on that. Yeah, they wrecked that grass. I think it's medium wood. What am I short? 3 hay. Honestly, it's worth it to just... Give me your food. Give me your food. Is it 24 or 25? Give me your food. God, are you... I hate you. You're the frickin' worst. What am I gonna do here? Take it out of the middle. Just try to protect some of it. And then we can make it one more. Get out of here. You're supposed to be scared. Jerks. Okay. It's nice to see all my mushrooms too. Put you in the way. Get my shrooms. I think we're actually overproducing. Oh, so I can pickle them after they're dried. So I can turn the girdle shrooms into permanent food. didn't turn you on. I did. Okay. Let's go turn a bunch of stuff to the pantry. Take a lap around the village and then go mining for iron. You. Guess you got the lavender too. Take out the mush. Nothing else in there seems to be in dire straits. And then we could try to catch that guy's big fish he wants. Can have that. Wait a second. I haven't noticed that before. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully we can, I guess maybe get pine seeds out of that? Pine nuts. Or maybe we'll get pine flour. Oh, we just saw the birds destroy that. It's interesting that I got there right when it happened. I see a big fish. Also, I think the like sticks that are on the ground, I feel like I should be able to just pick them up. Like if I'm willing to go take the time to come over here, I shouldn't have to swing my axe. It's just a stick. Give me all the nuts. Nice, double. Okay, don't want to get too distracted by all these fishies. Just the big ones. Another double. Anything else around here? Okay, so there's probably a critter around here somewhere. I certainly didn't see it, but I don't think I did like a full loop through here. Oh, yep, there it is. But they eat flowers, and I don't really have space for them right now. The grass is already a problem. Apple. Okay, I do know that legendary fish the guy wants, it's a large fish, so if we don't see a large shadow, there's no point. Okay, so it seems like the way the game processes them destroying, it's like a timer of sorts, but then they basically pull it out into the world and make it, I can pick it up, but since if you leave a zone, you lose, it's gone. So that's how the game's calculating loss. It's like, oh, it just pops it out into the world, and if you didn't happen to pick it up, then it's gone forever. We're gonna go drop all of this off, get things processing, all these nuts, and then go into the mine for iron. I wouldn't mind upgrading my axe so that I could start cutting down walnut trees. And what was the other one I couldn't? There's another chipa tree I wasn't able to cut down. I'm sure I'll remember at some point. But yeah, there's a second tree type that I'm not able to cut down. I think it's It's not pear. Certainly not plum. Can I process you into pine butter? Interesting. No big rush on getting the nuts processing. They don't go bad. We do need to process them before they get turned in. What was I doing? Sticks. Let's get these smoking. Got one loose creature running around. Put you away. We can just hold on to the chamomile. That doesn't really matter. Drop off these seeds. And then I wouldn't mind getting another one of these, because now, like, as you can see, we don't have enough processing space. Okay. Is that okay, we'll just talk to this one of the brothers really quick. Ask him, you know, hey, where's the thing I paid you a lot of money for? Did you find it? Still trying to find my critter, huh? Good, because the moment you're done, you're going to go find me another one. I don't... in hopes that one of them is a female. Okay, so we're working kind of over here. I guess we need to work our way kind of towards the center of the mine. This has been a very complicated floor for us. Unlike the mountain mine where we seem to be just like flying through it. Okay, let's just dig in. Okay, we've definitely been through there. That is linked. Let's just dig south. Let's see what we can... We are running out of probably warnings about that. I guess we didn't explore the south that well. Just link it. No, that is the base of the mine. So let's... Only this, it's not along the southern edge. I'm very confident about that. Oh, I don't miss that. Okay. Doesn't seem to be along this edge either. I suppose there's a little bit of room for doubt. This. But yeah, we're at the northern edge, so it's not along the eastern edge at all. Not along the northern edge either. It's like in the center. It's not along this edge. This takes us all the way back down to our ladder. So let's work our way this way. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we found it. But I am here for iron, so it'd be a shame not to take this. Okay, we're out of here. I am fairly surprised that we didn't collapse that mine on us. That is a lot of iron. Honestly, it's our smelting capacity at this point. Is that smelted or is this dried? No, okay. Just turn it in. Yeah, this is a very iron-friendly mine it's given me. I think we'll just head back, unless there's... Just pick up the easy stuff. Then we'll get out of here. This will give us some time to kind of organize. Get everything split up amongst the smelters. Because I know that there's a... It needs coal as well, so by like prepping one thing, I'm not prepping for the other. Yeah, all the walnuts are in here. Oh yeah, I was just taking these birch seeds and just randomly planting them down here somewhere. Do that. And then I would want to do this. And it wouldn't hurt to upgrade a lot of, to get my other tools to iron. I'd rather do it than not. But like I said, I have no smelting capacity. Clay and stone. I grabbed sandstone, didn't I? Clay, stone. Go. Boom, boom. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta get my coal and hardwood. Seems like medium wood is a little bit more of a struggle for us. Let's just set these two out here. Let's get that going. Oof, we are running out of reserves, so let's start turning you into more. Okay, you just need more food. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. Take you and you out. This fuel's not going to go very far for the smelters. But we can get you going for a little bit. At least so they're just going, it'll be better. Get the chamomile seeds in the ground. Especially with the crows just eating everything. It's not going to hurt. Give them something else to get distracted by other than eating my grass. What I don't understand is, once again, like, why are these tasks mutually exclusive? If they really wanted to protect my farm. Okay, I didn't realize it was already Friday in this game. We are running out of time to get the forage, the food for like the herbivores. It's a little scary because a lot of our stuff we preserve. And so we don't see the results. We don't see like that gradual bar. What the heck, y'all already... I've already fed y'all medicated chow before. Okay, so we need to get 2 medicated foods in there. See, the hitboxes on these guys is a lot better. Okay, I don't want to use that chow. I know for a fact I have 0 hay. Okay, so I can do this. Ugh, I can only make 1. I just don't have the hay. One of you's getting medicated food, and the other one just gonna have to deal with it. Eat your medicated food. Maybe, since I over-medicated these ones, the medicated chow is still there? It is not. They ate it because they're little shit. Okay. Just got some more honey. I'll keep this stuff on me for now. These sun roots are starting to come in. My cantaloupes are dying off. I am getting a little. The only bad thing about these sun roots is they're a single producing crop. So like once they're gone, they're gone. Unlike these pumpkins. Let's go back in the ground. Wheat into the ground. Throw my compost back down. Let's just release up some of these dead crops so I can kind of keep track of where they are. Where my available, growing locations are. All right. All that away. I don't know if we have enough plant material to actually keep all these going. Yeah, not even close. Yeah. I did have some apples growing, didn't I? Some apples that have sprouted. Oh, we got a big fish here. Nice. Come on. Doubler. Nice. Okay, now let's get everything processed. How are my mushrooms doing? Not ready yet. Pickled beans, which we seem to be just producing in insane amounts. What are you? Roots, keep going. Cantaloupe? Apple? You're just cranking out more of that. Got enough for one more cheese. Peanut butter. Out of pine. I can put the walnuts in there. And you're done. Which means I can take out this. Boom. We're firing on all cylinders now. Everything is producing. Are there any... I did plant. I do have some of these seeding or oak trees planted. Well, they're definitely not getting chopped down this season. That is very... Which one of you is doing... Yeah. God bless. For those who aren't familiar with like military, we are available at all hours of every day. Period. There is really no boundary between us and our like superiors, or like my peers They will message you at any hour of any day if they need something. And if you don't like help or get them what they need, like it's reputationally very bad. And like most superiors will be like, oh, not a team player. Not dedicated is a phrase I've heard before. No, you're just not dedicated. Yep, after 15 plus years of service, me not wanting to get you a spreadsheet on my time is representative of how my level of service to this country. Sorry, that was cynical, but it's true. What are you? Okay, you're about to produce those buds again. Drop off some stuff for the predators. We haven't butchered a creature, so we actually aren't doing great for the predators, because last time we had I don't need to give you anything, do I? No. Last time we kind of had like, we butchered like 3 or 4 creatures, so we had the meat to kind of buoy. So maybe I should be taking like the medium. Oh, I could have dropped this off at her place. You. But there's no chance I have what you want. Yeah. You're not interested in that. Will you eat? What is this? Sunroot flower. It's not interested in sunroot flowers. I have never had what that creature wants to eat. It eats rooting vegetables, but I never have those. I mean, I had a lot of like radishes and stuff earlier in the game, like my first season. I'm sure on the civilian side of things, what we would call our muggle job, I know that there is some of that too, like superiors basically pressuring you to work outside of hours, not take PTO. Okay. We also need to keep taking laps so that we can get more chicory, more of the chamomile. And we need to keep getting these nuts. They process. I'm assuming turning them into butter, that it doubles their value of their calories that they represent in the quota. Oh, come on. Nuts. Oop, I saw you. Yeah, I don't remember what the other tree was that I couldn't cut down. Or maybe it's apple trees. That's what it was. I can't cut down walnut trees or apple trees. Not that I like particularly need any more apple trees. Would like some more. I think it's the cherry trees that I have like in gross excess. Okay, we got a chance to catch this, to finish that quest. It's always the small fish first. Okay, well, I definitely can't afford to get distracted again. Gotcha. Come on. And got it. I think I heard a critter roaming around here. Okay, let's get through. And fashion, we'll swing through the swamp. We'll ask about our creature we've asked them to find for us. There might be a critter somewhere here. I don't see one. We'll ask about the bluggy that we've asked the Lynx brothers to find for us. And where is he? You're in the marsh somewhere. You're right there. Nice. We've got one. We've got our first one. And if it's a female, even better. We can complete the egg quest. All will be right. We'll have one of every animal. I don't really know what to do with eggs. I'm sure I could pickle them. Oh, cool. There's another one of those. Can't ignore large fish. Not with the quota coming in 3 days. I think we need to do one more day of mining. One more day. So, like, one more day of gathering the coal, especially. And iron. And the rest of it's just dedicated to doing anything we can to... Oh, come on. To the, what's it called? Like, feeding everyone. Okay, I think that's all the forage we're gonna get in this area. Let's go find that fisher guy really quick. We can also drop off a little bit of this chicory and chamomile we'll have on us. Which, in my opinion, are going to be the most challenging part of this quota. We'll come back, get all this smoking, get it processing. No rush on getting those mushrooms in or anything. So many pros. The dude lives here, right? Pretty sure it was you. Yep. Ooh. That's actually pretty nice. You know what would have been really good is if you gave me the recipe for it instead of being a gatekeeping jerk. But I know, keep your trade secrets. Keep your secrets. It's a shame if we all starved. We'll probably be okay on chicory. I could get that wood done. Honestly, I could probably get it done now if I really wanted to. Is that a big fish? No, you're a medium fish. How many fish do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've actually got 9 fish on me. Enough to fill a good smoker. So, let's just get everything processed really quick. You are making acorn oil. You are making this. You're done. You can make that. Apples. And sorrels. Or whatever they're called. Take out our sticks. And I think they're all kind of big fish. And we'll stick one in the dryer. You can just hang out here. Sunflowers can go into here. We'll dry them later. And then we do have some seeds we need to get in the ground. Okay, that's enough inventory space cleared for us to go mining. We do probably need to look at our creatures. I'll probably do one more full day. We really need to look at the creatures that we want to start slaughtering, so that we can go into a surplus of food, whereas we're just kind of surviving right now. Not going to say no to that. Okay, iron and coal. Let's not get distracted by pretty things. Unless it's treasure. I will get distracted by treasure. Oh yeah, we have a skill. Okay, time doesn't pass when I'm doing this. Okay. We've got the big ones. Crafting. Wood. I mean, that's kind of neat, but it's not important to me at all. Okay, let's just make sure we're not missing anything. Learn 2 cooking recipes. Might be a little helpful. Noble, no, no. Perhaps. I don't. Birthing has not been a problem. I've not had a problem getting extra animals. 2 wood. Honestly, wood probably has been the most annoying. And 20% will probably be like 1 bar, 5 planks. Not enough. Seeds, I think this will help us all through winter, and maybe we'll be able to afford this on the other side. Yeah, we're gonna go with the wood. Oh, you're not what I want. I want coal. Easiest resource to get. I don't want y'all. I'm here for. It just does seem like a waste a little bit to take when there's like an ample supply of something like this. I will need titanium. I'm just not going to smelt this anytime soon, probably. Nice. Any other stuff? Oh, I just came through here. Open this up. We really need blood sausage, or blood pudding, whatever that recipe is. Pear seed. It's probably one of the most useful feeds I've found down here. A lot of bottles. Come on, recipes. Nope. Happy kibble, nice. Money. Animal happiness doesn't really seem to be like that big of a deal. Like, I've never had a problem with it. It seems like they're putting on weight at a rate we would want. We're not mining a lot of coal right now. I've picked up 6, but I don't think I've mined any of it. I think it's just from me either pulling it out of these little holes or finding it in boxes. But I can go to the forest mine. Coal, I think, is a little bit more common there. Okay, we'll dig straight across. Doing okay on time. You are cold. You're cold. Gimme. I know these get crafted into something. I don't remember what. I don't think it was particularly useful. I think it was the seed. Oh, nice. Well, we're going to take all of this. I think it was the seed maker. Takes emeralds and then the shells of the girdles. Okay, well. Do I have anything I can just, like, eat? And I forgot I had this. That'll help with the fishing a lot. Come on. There we go. I got the coal, didn't I? Didn't get you, though. Let's go ahead and go down. I think we'll call it there. Yeah, there's all kinds of goodies here. We're running out of stamina. And we got 16 more. A decent amount of iron, decent amount of coal. I don't know what that noise was I just heard. It's like, move. Keep processing. Anything else? I did get my pears. Pear trees. I'm pretty sure. Oh, did I kill a pear tree for these things? Oh, that was freaking dumb. That was not smart. I thought it was just a random tree I'd placed, but I killed a growing pear tree for no reason. That was super stupid. Okay. We have a little bit of time to organize our inventory. I don't think you're going to serve much of a purpose. I could probably spread these out so that they're okay. Okay, you got a dozen. You have a dozen now. And now you're about like all that. Okay, all that's going. We can just drop you off. Leave you our honey. That's good enough for now. Okay, let's go to sleep before we pass out. Nice. Hopefully no one was born. I'm tired of animals being born. It's not good anymore. Okay. Coal, iron. We probably don't need to worry about chamomile at all. Why are y'all giving birth so much? Okay, let's take care of the animals first. Okay, they should have been eating another birth. I am not... Oh my, I gotta turn that in. Let's take our food with us. Take our medicated food. Because I think we've got some sicky boys. Yeah, like, I didn't feed them chow for that. That makes sense. Like, I shouldn't be... Unless the game will... If you have a male present, they will attempt to reproduce. Makes sense. Okay, it looks just like I've got 3 sick animals now. I don't even know if my own... All I'm saying is the more y'all produce, the more of y'all are getting slaughtered. And some of these are at... I'm not sure I want to kill those females, though. Are you a female? You are a female. Well, you know what? You get a little happy chow. You can have all of that. My sweet egg-producing creature. Okay, I'll keep all this stuff on me for now. Oats, which I'm pretty sure I need to process. Those birds are doing an absolute number on my farm. Okay, looks like we got... I probably won't get enough to make a scarecrow, but at least I can make some of these cantaloupes. Yeah, that's just normal stuff. Normal death. Okay, we've harvested everything we could. I think we need to give everything to this crow problem, because it's going to cause a cascading problem with food, especially the herbivores who are my problem children. Punky. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to these seeds for now. Let's make some medicated chow for the girdles. I'm assuming I don't have enough. I'm only got like 6 hay, which means I don't have enough to make a scarecrow. You're doing pumpkins. You're doing that. Is there anything else that needs to go in here? The beans. Man, I've made so many beans. One of you's doing potatoes, I thought. You? No? No? Oh, you're just cranking away. Okay. That's fine. Let's go into here. Get our medicated. I guess maybe they're not just not eating it. Okay. You can go away, you can go away. I don't really want to carry that around. I should be. I'm assuming you turn to flower. Yeah, so this is worth 1 to 3 stamina. I think I only get 1 because I'm a predator. Let's put away all this seed stuff. You can come with me. I can put you away. We can drop some of these random items off. I think the people wanted like softwood and medium wood. They want iron, the chicory, and the chamomile. So let's get them as close as we can and kind of see where we're at. Any apples? No. Lame. Anything with that? Nope. We do have a large fish though. Come back here. Come back here. Oops. Yeah, second large fish. Double big. Nice. I recommend of all the... Either take the... I think that's the one you need to take when you get like a tier 3 skill, is get the double... Oh yeah, the merchant guy's here. Did you restock your grass seeds? It seems like you kind of should have. But what do I know? Okay. Well, this guy sold me a bunch of sunroot seeds last time. Yep. Give me all of that. Whatever. Hopefully I can get a recipe out of one of these. It's probably like a bad financial move, but... Carnivores. Nope, you can't have that. You can have that, though. Can't have that. You can have those. You can take the potato. Realistically, that potato should last a long-ass time. Just, most potatoes sit in a warehouse anyways. Any big fish out there? Let's just see what the RNG gave us. I ran out of hay. I had to use some weird mushrooms from the storage to make kibble. And I have a bunch of baby alpheebs everywhere. I'll send you some kibble so you can try it for your critters. Breeder kibble, nice. Got quite a bit of that. Basic large rug. Another large rug. Ah, dang it. Didn't give me any recipes. Okay. You can have all of it. You can have all of it. All of it. Done. Done. I can finish the coal. I can finish the wood. I don't think I can finish the chicory unless I find some today. But I could knock this whole thing out today. And then I could not have... What's going on over here? There was a leaf falling, and it just happened to be on the tree when I looked. So it did kind of look like there was a fruit on that tree. Okay. I think we're done with the chamomile. We need the chicory. Man, a whole lot of nothing around here. Any chicory? Chicory would be kind of nice. Yeah, I need another press because I'm pressing a lot of things between my oats, which I'm gonna have a lot in the ground. and like the 3 different nuts that seem to be dropping right now between the walnuts, pine, and acorns. Because it does literally doubles their value in Quota whenever you process them. No chicory today, huh? Seems a little weird, but fine. Okay, we'll swing through here. Man, really just a whole lot of nothing today. I guess I can catch these medium fish. And then right before Quota, we can use this bait that we've got to basically just generate, I think it's going to generate large fish. Nice. Swing up here. Any apples? No? You're just destroying these mushrooms? Cool. I definitely heard a critter of some kind. I don't know if I have any chicory in the ground right now. Wouldn't mind seeing that other Lynx brother. And getting them... How am I doing on money? I'm doing okay. You in here by chance? I don't feel like checking. Nope. Hopefully you're in the swamp. Yeah, we still gotta process peanuts. Okay, let's just... Okay, there he is. I want you to find me another one of those... Honestly, male or female would be good. I want you to find me a bluggy. Thanks. Yeah, these crows. They're hurting my forage. They're destroying my farm. I'm not sure why I have to use hay for... Seems like I could use plant fiber for the internal stuffings of a scarecrow, but, you know, why not have to spend my very valuable animal food to make it? Yep, and I also need to press these rose hips into vinegar. I'm actually in a little bit of a hurry to get ready for my day. I'm like running a swing shift right now. Okay, you can have that. You can have that. Peanuts in here for now, pine in here for now. Food. You can have all of this. Okay, that grass is doing okay. Let's get some smoking some. Actually, let's see if we can just get away with drying these. Let's see how we're doing. Iron, if I gave them 3, that would probably be fine. Actually, I probably shouldn't even give it to them because I don't have the chicory. And without the chicory, I can't finish. And I do need iron bars for all the other processing items I want to use. So what we'll do is we're not going to give them anything because I can't give them the chicory anyways. Organize. Okay, we're all in on processing our chicory. We're doing good on planks, stones, fine. Soft. So what we'll do is we're going to sleep tonight and kind of see where the villagers are at. I wouldn't mind getting another press, though. I wish there was wireless crafting. Okay, 5 iron planks and hardwood. Is that it? Nice. Yeah, worth it. Honestly, I could do it and still use another one because I'm not processing everything at the same time. I want to get you in the ground. I have a feeling these crows are going to make me regret this move. Hopefully they only destroy some of that. There's no point in not planting this chamomile. If anything, it'll distract the crows. Appears to be a leaf inside the bottle. Wait. What? A whole bed? How did it fit in there? What? Oh, you're getting sold. 100% you're getting sold. Oh, compost. Do I need to plant this apple tree? Or do I have enough apple trees? I think y'all are my apples. Y'all are my apple trees. I got a good amount of apple trees. Do we have any more chicory in the ground? We do. That's good. You're gonna go bad. Poop. I don't want that, so let's run to town real quick. Hopefully someone will eat it. Or eat some of it at least. Otherwise it's just gonna spoil. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna crap out 15 days worth of food. What are the quests we have going on? Research. That bluggy egg is gonna take care of itself. Research. Crow repellent. We just need chicory. Oh crap. We do need to drop off the coal. Let's get them within 2 or 3. We're more or less min-maxing. I'll take all of it, but I don't remember how much the villagers are producing. And frankly, I would really like it if they did some of it. Okay, y'all are all still drying. But the sooner I can keep these crows off my grass, the better. Did you have any seeds that were of any value? I guess you. The rest of it, not so much. And then when the season comes, whenever they get restocked, I think it's tomorrow, I'm going to buy all their grass seeds again. We did have some spurlage. You can have that and that. And then before we go to sleep, we're going to see if we need what the slaughtering looks like. So we're going to be short iron, which is fine. Let's go like that and see what happens. We will definitely be able to finish this, not tonight, but tomorrow. Unless the villagers really let us down. But I do have to keep some resources for myself. We're producing at a higher rate than we can preserve. That's not good. You're done for now. Which means I need to transition to you. Well, I do have chicory. I could just throw you in the ground anyways. I'm gonna hold off. Let's just put the oats in. Whatever. Hopefully it distracts the crows. I did not need to do the chamomile. You can just get dried. Put you away. give you my honey. Are you not using honey? You are, though. Looks like that's going to be the last of our cantaloupes. And then a couple of these will probably have to be transitioned to butchering. So you should, I honestly should butcher you. I have a new male anyways. Honestly, I should butcher 2 of you. Yup. And then do that. Take all of it. I can butcher another animal tomorrow. So like, I'm just gonna, this is my new way to keep my stamina up. And I guess I could just smoke a bunch of meat because we need the food. And 2 of these are pregnant. Okay, we got a sick animal. What is your deal? What does the purple mean? Are you like not happy? Keep complaining. Keep complaining. I wouldn't mind just slaughtering you. I know you're sick, but I don't really care. And then that's actually a perfect amount of meat for us. We're gonna smoke it. Okay. It'll be a nice boost. Chicory. I just have so many of these things. I want 1 male. Or no, that's my females. You can get slaughtered. If I'm being honest, I don't want to feed this guy. Sorry. It's a waste of food. Food is what I'm worried about right now. It's feeding these creatures. Okay, Bluggies. You're good. Don't change a thing. Why are you hungry? Did I not put like food in your... You can come outside, but you didn't. You got food. Or maybe it's because it was like your first day. Okay. If we need to, we will slaughter more creatures. Not you. I don't want to slaughter the male. Maybe Gertrude goes next. I don't understand what's going on with that. Is that like they're just sad? Like... So if I go into their pen... Let's do this. Let's... Oh, y'all can have the depression food. Why are y'all still outside? Get inside. So we gave them some of their antidepressants. Sure. That works. We'll use this for stamina when needed. Our grass is doing okay. Just taking a lap around our own farm. Any other nuts? Nice. Never going to turn down the free food. I still think the Alfie are the most productive creature. Okay, let's transition to pine nut. I know we don't have a lot, but whatever. An onion seed? I haven't even seen those in the... I'll put you right there so you don't get eaten. I don't even think I've seen onion seeds in a market. Oh, I can use that for fuel. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Put all of you away. The cheese can come with me tomorrow. So we do have a decent amount of meat in here. And like our peanut, I think our peanut butter is going to be what ends up saving us. Or the 51 pickled cucumber. Which is just pickles. I don't know why they're called pickled. I guess both those naming conventions are correct. It is a pickled cucumber, but it's just pickles. Keep you on me just so I don't forget about you. Okay, that'll do it. I'm going to stop right here, and I'll save instead of going to sleep. Actually, I want to see what they do. We'll do that. We're going to wake up, and then I'll close the stream. See, look at this. Like, I'm not giving these people breeder chow. Crow repellent. What are we short? We're 4 pieces of wood. But what do they give? 2 iron is normal. 4 wood, 4 wood. So we need to give them like 2, 2, 1. Maybe 1 chicory just to make sure. But we'll definitely finish it today. And then they can stop eating my effing grass. Okay, not bad. Birthright, so like, we have to slaughter more animals. It's like the game is somehow... it's like it's deliberately trying to hurt me on food. I'll save and quit. Okay, so let me just do this real quick. Alright, Smutty Pond on Early Access Grimshire, version 0.28.1. Thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe. I think we're doing pretty good. I know there is more coming. I know it. But come join me next time. Thanks for joining me.